Hello everyone, welcome back in ENV class. Today we are going to start new chapter 7, saying without speaking. In this chapter we will discuss about dumb cheras, people with special abilities. Every person has different abilities and talking through dance mudras. Now see these pictures. Which game is this? Yes, it's Dumb Cheras. So let's play a game, Dumb Cheras. In this game, everyone has to let others know what they want to tell without speaking. Divided children into small groups. Your teacher will give each group a piece of paper with a situation written on it. Okay. Have you ever played this game? Yes or no? No. So in this game, everyone has to say something without speaking. Okay. Now here one boy asks a question, but how can we speak without saying anything? So girl replied him, I think we can enact by using our face expression and hand. Now, but how can someone speak without saying anything? I think we can enact by using our face expression and hand gesture, right? Now each group will read what is written on the paper and prepare a silent act. Keep in mind that you cannot speak, okay? You can express through your face and body actions. When all the groups are ready with their act, they have to perform one by one in front of the other groups. The others will have to guess what is being acted out. So, in this game, one has to pick a cheat and he or she has to say that with the use of facial expression and hand position. Okay, so our individual has got something special in it. Some of us can dance well, some can sing well, or some are good with sports. So basically each of us is unique. Okay, now think and tell. So first question is, how did you like this game? So I like this game because it is very enjoyable. Second question is, do you feel any difficulty in talking through actions? So yes, I feel a little difficulty in talking through actions. Okay. Have you ever seen anyone talking through actions? Yes or no? Yes, I have seen mute people and actors on stage communicating through gesture or accents. When do people need to talk like this? So basically people who are deaf mute can neither hear nor speak. So they have to communicate through gesture. Some stage actors also act a roles of characters who talk in gestures. Okay. Now look at the picture. Children are talking through actions in the picture. Okay. So most of us can hear and speak, but there are some people who can neither hear nor speak. So these people talk through actions. They understand what the other person is saying by studying their lip movements. So basically various types of disability are seen in many people, right, who live around us. For example, blindness, deaf and mute, mental retardation and learning disability. So this type of disability may be more or less, right? So based on the percentage of the disability, it is decided whether it is normal or several. Okay. Now, all of us cannot do everything. Some of us sing well, others write good poetry, some can climb trees quickly, while others can run fast. Some can draw well, Others can sing tune. We are all special in our own ways. Hence, in schools we can learn from each other. Like all children, children who cannot speak and hear also go to school to read and write. So in schools, sign language is taught to them. Okay. So if the disability is normal, such children can go to common schools in which all children study. Okay. However, if the disability is several, then these children need to go to special kind of school. Now next, let's read about a child who cannot hear yet who can do many things. So, here one poem is given, Me and My Sister. In this poem, two characters are there, Chaku and Nandu. So, everyone finger point in your textbook. Small girl Chaku, she cannot hear. She is deaf by birth. Her elder brother is Nandu. Nandu and Chaku play together. Chaku plays the piano very well. So, one girl is here. Her name was Chaku. She was deaf by birth. Chaku's elder brother is Nandu. They play together and Chaku plays the piano very well. Now, she likes to feel the deep rumbling chords, but she will never be able to sing. She never able to sing, but she likes to feel the deep rumbling chords. Okay. She cannot hear the tune. She likes to deep, to tumble, to roll, to climb to the top of the monkey bars. She can't hear the tune, but she likes to leap, to tumble, to roll, to climb and top of the monkey bars. Now last two lines. Now my sister has started going to my school although. So these children need to go to special kind of schools. Okay. Now see here. Our mother still helps her lip read at home. The teacher and children do not understand every word she says, like sister or water or thumb. So these people talk through actions and they try to communicate with the next person by studying their lip movements, right? So most of us can speak and hear, but some of us don't have the power of execute this basic function. So some people can't speak or listen. Okay. The frames were very large. The lenses are very black. My sister made me take them off when I spoke. What do my brown eyes say to her brown eyes? So, basically, we should not call these people disabled in any way. Okay, as they are equally special as they can do so many things. So basically sign language is taught to these children, okay, by which they learn to express themselves using facial expression and hand gesture. So they have special sign language schools and they also go to school to teach sports and everything which we do in our life. So this poem is written by Jenny Whitehouse Patterson. It's very beautiful poem. Now see here, our eyes tell a lot. Small children tell a lot through their face and hands. Even before they learn to speak, they understand a lot too. So basically the face is a mirror, right? Now two questions are given here. Think and tell. Observe children of about 6 to 8 months. How do they express themselves? So basically, children make actions by smiling, laughing, crying, and by moving their hands and feet. They express their needs to their parents through such gestures. Right? Thank you, children.